All right, welcome back. We are taking off right where we left off. And just got
Hello
rid of
there.
some extra
Please,
clothing.
come in.
And we've got this quest to talk to Poppy. She's not here, so we have to hit the wait.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay, let's go find the frantic dragon.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Only.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over.
Okay.
It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Okay, so we're going to Dragon's Lair. Lots of charring. Yeah, sounds safe
Well,
enough.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Don't agitate the dragon. Okay.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Definitely staying invisible for this.
Revelio.
Where are we on the map? Oh, well, let me even open the map here. We're on the edge of a map. Ashmundre. Ooh.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
And we're carrying it. You know, feeling like that Jurassic Park scene. When she sees us with the baby, it's gonna be like, you.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. Until we've done what we came to do.
Leviosa. Descend. Glacis. Gryffindor. Accio. Depulso.
That's it. Lightfooted's the word.
Revelio.
You'll notice I do Revelio all the time. I've seen some other people doing playthroughs, and they just run straight through, and they miss so much. Like,
wonder how
especially
many
when they go
people
into the
to count
dungeons
there.
and stuff.
At least 10 usually.
They just walk by like several upgrades and several neat things that you can notice throughout the game, just because they use like Revelio like twice.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio.
Plus, if you do Revelio often, you'll see things right away that you need to do.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
So you're breathtaking.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Yeah,
I beg your pardon.
she is a
I
flying
don't
predator.
imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Flying predators tend to have really good vision. Like falcons. Like the world basically moves in slow motion for falcons.
Watch your step, Revelio.
And they see everything.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just
Grapple.
raring for a fight.
Find out those things are pretty strong. Powerful.
Revelio.
Why would we come out of our cloak?
Oh, there's no turning back now. Remember, we don't want to hurt
Ah.
her. Over here!
Revelio.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Oh, she's letting us know.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she is making it easy.
I mean, she just shoots twice, so it's not that hard to get through. It's still pretty cool.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
We'll get to that. Never actually done this. Normally I just go straight through.
Revelio.
I don't even know if we can come back to this area because I mean it's not even letting us open the map to see where we are on the map.
Revelio. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Yeah, I can't even access spells to repair that.
Revelio.
Not that she wouldn't destroy it immediately.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Reparo. Revelio.
Ta-da! 1 second, of course I get a message when I first start playing. All right.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Yep, there's the nest of the very angry dragon that's been flying around right above us.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
You. Don't touch.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She did try to kill us.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I
Let's see
was
if I missed
hoping to
anything
look
real quick.
around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready
Revelio.
whenever you are.
We've gotten everything. So we came through that area right over there. That's where we started.
Revelio.
pretty sure I picked up everything.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable.
And
We
her
did sabotage their fighting ring
grandmother
and steal a
hasn't
dragon egg from
responded
them.
to her. And it's
True.
been missing.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Yeah, so like you open up the map. Let's go to world map. I don't know where that was. It would have been on the edge of the map. It's kind of hard to tell what side of the map it would have been on. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna go do In the Shadow of Time. Yeah, 'cause these are higher level, and this one's lower level, so it comes first chronologically. That one, I believe, is down south. Yep, all the way down by Felcroft. Still gotta grab these quick travels. I need to grab that quick travel too. Still didn't even. I didn't even get that one. I've been there like. I just was there.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Oh, I haven't gone in that house. Oh, it's because it was a level 2 lock.
What do we have? Revelio.
Guys in this house. Maybe not. Thestral statue. Just heard something ding. It's gotta be this one.
Revelio.
Aha. Oh.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
Revelio.
What's all that?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Oh, theory. Spiders. The spiders are fighting in theory.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Huh. I wonder if there would have been a way to tell Ominous.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Just in case there's Inferi down here.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't
Got that.
insects.
Don't start.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening
Confringo.
this room is smaller than it looks.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Glacis. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
I keep forgetting that's Incendia.
Revelio. Accio. Defensa. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh, didn't my potion wear off?
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda. Glaciers. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Glaciers. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer
Confringo.
feels like a tomb. I
Revelio.
read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it collapsing and falling in. They're kicking a boulder. All right.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Revelio. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Glaciers. Bombarda. Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Bombarda. Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Let's see. Let's go to
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Lumos. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Rickety bone bridge complete. Bombarda. Revelio.
Sometimes those bone puzzles get kind of janky. And they don't fit right. Sometimes you only have to do like half of them to get across.
Revelio.
But yeah, once you figure that out, then you can figure out this room pretty easily. I use the very bones as the key.
What did you find? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end.
I don't know, he
Let's
sounds like
divide
a
and conquer.
good, respectful
You work
student.
on sorting out the bone barricades.
You know,
I'll look
defiling
around and see what
corpses
we
to,
missed.
make
Hold on to
locks.
that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I am. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And now it's open.
You've done it. Accio. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Revelio.
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered.
Huh.
It places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's so tempting because it's such a useful freaking spell.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
I don't think learning the Imperius Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Confringo.
Be on your guard.
Glacius. Dindo. Bombarda. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Another bone door.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Leviosa. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Stupefy. Glacius. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Glacius. Stupefy. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Revelio.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
New hat.
Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well
All
you did
right.
on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Puzzles.
gracious
There's
of
bones
you.
behind that one. Treasure
I
chest behind
try.
that one. So we're gonna open them all up anyway. Let's see. This one with the chest is that one. Then that one.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
That worked. Keep going. Revelio.
Z and circle swirly.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, this is the next area. I'm gonna. Okay. Connect
Revelio.
down there. Z and circle with the knots.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And what was the last door? Thing back there.
Accio. Revelio.
I keep getting messages. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Quietly now. Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Levio. Confringo. Glacis. Confringo. Leviosa.
moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Ugh, we should have said we didn't find anything.
Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea.
What do you think
But
it
we're
means?
here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
The fact that you have to keep it secret like that means you know you're doing something wrong.
Is that ominous?
Yep.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium.
Yep.
I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Revelio.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Pretty sure I've gotten everything out of here.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous
Revelio.
needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
think he understands more than you do, and that's the problem.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Oh, fire.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Tell me they don't see that yet.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Nothing about dueling on Ringo. Potato.
There's nowhere to go.
Ringo.
Accio.
Keep up.
Ringo. Accio.
To the right.
Cabalsa.
Got him.
They're closing in.
Expulso. I won't rest.
Accio. You'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful. Mind.
Potato, we've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them. Accio. Cabalsa.
I don't know why you would use Imperio there. I mean, use a Depulso or something and knock the motherfucker back. Or even Expelliarmus, take the knife out of his hand. No, it's more simple. Just Imperio, make him gut himself.
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do?
Use any other
Imperius
spell?
curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will.
Hey, he saved her. He did the
cannot
right thing,
banish me
but
from my own home.
did it
From
the
my
wrong way.
sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
All this goblin. Oh, those plants tore through everything. Everything's clustered up like that. Normally that fate takes longer.
Revelio.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse?
True.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
What a dick.
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Oh, these are letters I've already read. Of course, can't talk to her.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the
Doesn't
crest
even
to
know
Anne.
that, but yet he's going
She'll
to risk
know that we
everything
need to
to
meet.
I'm
own a
afraid
chance.
I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought.
So,
Now I'm more determined than ever to learn
Can't
what power
blame him
that relic
for it.
has.
but you definitely know he's going the wrong way.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I see. Wish we could go find Ominous and talk to him in between these quests. guys are technically an upgrade. But then I'd have to upgrade their offense and stuff. So not that necessarily that big of an upgrade. I'm going to wait till I get a bigger upgrade. I'm just going to sell those. Oh, and I got 2 hats to discover. And that is a pretty big upgrade right there. But it can only put a level 2 thing in it. But it would be replacing a chomping cabbage level 2. I mean level 1. But those unidentified ones are probably an upgrade. Alright, let's go restock and identify the gear.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yep, upgrades. Oh, big upgrades. What did I have in the other hats? I think it was Chinese chomping cabbage. Okay. Got a challenge done. Not bad. It's level 29, so I'm going to go ahead and fully upgrade it. As much as I use Barbada. But Chinese chomping cabbage damage. But I don't have any measles yet. Gonna have to go catch some measles. Get some dung composters. So I'm gonna put one more species in this room. I'm probably gonna put the measles in here when I get them.
Revelio.
Out of the way. Hate it when they stand too close to something so I can't use it. Oh. Wrong thing. And I've got 3 species in here, so I'll put another food. I got one. Still need to do that quest. But it's a fairly long quest.
My father always taught me to keep my wallet.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay, let's just go make this, and then we'll look at the quest. We also got a quest up here to do too now. Room is fully set up. What other new things do I have? Oh, we got these. Oh, I'm missing paintings. Anything new for outside? Doesn't look like it's. Still haven't gotten the trees yet. That's weird. Normally I have like 4 different kinds of trees by now. I must have missed something. And I normally have some of these too. What do we have over here? Talk to Poppy. Okay. Let's go do that.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Assholes.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Hey, we can play some Quidditch with them.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Alright, let's see.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Oh, yes, the moonlight. It touches only if you play. Wait, what?
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Yeah, but they hate us.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Alright, so we don't have many new quests yet. We still got It's All Gobbledygook and Sebastian the Overlook. It's All Gobbledygook is only a level 21. This one's a 22, so this one will come first chronologically. And it even says it up here that it comes before it. And we may get an owl, like sometimes before we do the quest anyway. I don't see any other quests at Hogwarts. Got 1, 2, 3 fairly quick quests here, 1 long quest. What I'll probably do is next time I'll probably nail all these 3 together, or these 4 together. I don't like doing this quest very much right here. It's kind of a morally gray, maybe not even morally gray, probably just terribly moral quest to do. Basically, it involves stealing a lot and being a prick while working for a prick. This one right here, I actually did not see my first playthrough. I don't know if it was added later on, but I did not see it until my 3rd playthrough. I'm not sure how I would have missed it on 2 full playthroughs. But my last full playthrough I noticed it, and it took me a little while, but it's definitely it's an iconic style quest that you really should do. But yeah, it involves talking to this house elf in front of this vacant shop. I pointed it out in an earlier playthrough when we stopped by that it was a boarded up shop, and it looked kind of creepy. And then there's a quest over here somewhere that I noticed when we were flying this way. And then we had a quest way down here. That I do not remember. Oh, yes, I know what that one is, I think. Yep, it's the vendor. He's kind of irate about a theft. And then we got, let's see, all the little ancient magic spots. Let's see what I am on the challenge for the ancient magic. 2 of 6. I need to do 4 more, and then I'll have an extra thing of ancient magic to use. Let's see if there's one close by. one. Did I do this one? There was one over here somewhere. There's two. These two pretty close together. I already did that one. There's some over here that I must not have come close to unlock. I can't believe I haven't gotten some of these campfires. Or Flu Networks. Dirty Claw Den. There's a boss there. Foopers. Jabbernaw. I'm gonna probably end up having to cheat and looking to see where the measles are because I completely forgot. I still have all these little infamous foes to go take down too that I haven't done yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go at least kill the bandit camp. So we need some more upgrades for our gear. Starting to get towards the more difficult stuff.
The military ought to relax their
Revelio.
the dark arts.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Afraid to fight.
Try up.
Hello? Who's there? I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio.
Come right off that way.
Accio.
Depulso. Revelio.
Where the heck did he go? See him warping around the map. Wow, that's a lot of moonstone there.
Revelio.
Leeches. Destruction 2. Okay, that's not bad.
Revelio.
And what else do we have up here? Let's see. Blue thing that I don't need. And fairy lair. Yeah, that's right beside the one where the guy was turned into the Infuriate, I think.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's some... Oh, is that a poacher tracker? I thought that was an
They come
Infuriate.
after me. I'll pick 'em like a nogtail.
That was an animagus, so that was nice that I took him out in one shot.
Running home.
Accio. Depulso.
No!
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson.
That one lived?
It seems we may have 'em.
Not for long.
Used to always say, a clear head makes way for...
Best
Revelio.
stalking someone is when I get to cast Cruciatus on them.
Accio.
I hear you! Whoever you are! Confringo!
Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
I prefer you can feed a beast or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Ah, disarming. Oh, it's the Doug bugs. Oh, there's balloons to pop here too.
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, see, they're immune to that.
Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Defindo. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda.
Just out of range.
Glacius. Confringo.
I know I'm doing this kind of cheap.
Revelio. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Defindo. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Dugbog was a infamous foe. See any new bandit camps over here? Oh, there's one.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but he's spacious.
I know you're kind. Revelio.
Christians are kind of OP. That was it. I was expecting more of them here. We are in kind of the lower level area, though. I think we've hit all the camps up here. Oh, we came here with Natty, I think. And we didn't fight the people in the back.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Yeah, you can't pull them up here. Ooh, Dark Wizard.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Revelio.
They're important now, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Let's be clear.
I heard.
Mentor's quieter than... Oh, what's the light out of your eyes?
Potato.
Levioso!
Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Defender. Levioso.
Learn that in first!
Confringo.
Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio. Accio.
Someone messing about? Get over here!
Repulsor. Revelio.
Potions and plants are just overpowered. Level 3. That sucks. Should be able to blast that open.
Confringo.
Game.
Accio.
That's hilarious.
Revelio.
New shirt.
Revelio.
Glasses. Spore egg.
Confringo.
I think this is the side way in. Or it's at least to that way to that guy.
Revelio.
Got everything. Ooh, something up there.
Repulsor. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, stuff up top. Oh, that was why I couldn't get it before. 'Cause I didn't have level 2.
Revelio.
Oh, more animals. They respawn.
I'll look after you.
Niffler.
Revelio.
Remember there being a Niffler in here the first time. Yeah, I already got that.
Revelio.
This is where we freed Highwing. Oh, I missed a bandit camp there.
Highwing, go!
It's pretty speedy.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
Where are the rest of those balloons? I saw the one. There's one down there.
Revelio.
It won't be long.
Way over there. Oh,
Revelio.
there's a camp north of me too.
Accio. Confringo.
Reducto!
Protego.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Accio.
Confringo! Hold still, you little maggot!
Confringo. Accio.
Reducto!
Capulso.
How did that feel?
Dang it.
Capulso. Defender.
What have you done?
Levioso.
Head in the clouds, this one!
Confringo.
I totally screwed that up. New talent point. Oh, I thought they would have animals in here.
Revelio.
There we go. Ancient Magic Focus 3. Build it really fast. I'm actually going to leave this alone because I know I come here for a quest.
Revelio.
I think that's the one I come here for quest for.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, 2 upgrades. 14 defense. That's not bad. I'm gonna have to upgrade it. And let's see. Damage from ancient magic. All right. Plus 10 on offense. That's pretty good. And ancient magic. Ooh, Phoenix feathers for that. That's gonna be nice. Hmm. I do use Bombarda a lot. Okay, I'm full on cabbages. I need another Maxima, some more Thunder Brew, and Uterus. Really need to start finding some shrivel figs. Well, not bad. Did I put this too close to be able to gather fertilizer? I think I did. There we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it here for now. Got quite a bit done. So next time we will probably do those quests in Hogsmeade and then do the rest on Gobbledygook and Shadow of the Mind. I don't think this one takes too long. This one is decent length, not too terribly long though, but it's a pretty fun quest. But that one quest in Hogsmeade is probably going to take 30 minutes at least. And all right. Well, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching.